un poco de tiempo de sobre el día de hoy. Bueno, en realidad no tenemos tiempo, pero podemos hacer un espacio de un par de horas para seguir jugando esto, porque la verdad quiero seguir jugando. Es una de las cosas que quiero hacer el día de hoy y nada lo va a evitar. Bueno, tal vez sí, el apocalipsis zombie o tal vez que se vaya la luz, pero... ¿Cuál es el save más viejo? El manual save. Sí, quiero cargar este save, sí.
Ryuki is supposed to be here? You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Ryuki's memories may hold the answer. Mizuki, the time limit with Insomnium is 6 minutes.
Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Ya, para eso estamos aquí, porque yo también quiero saber qué pasó hace 6 años. ¡Oh, el Tamagotchi! ¡Hola, Tamagotchi! ¿Qué debería de hacer si un anciano me ataca? Un tipo me ataca. Todas suenan nice, no tengo idea. Not for amateurs, can't read it. Ay, Dios. ¿Cómo se llama Mizuki? Ay, sí. ¿Cuándo te cambiaste el nombre, bola? Pensando en la siguiente pregunta. Bye bye. ¿Qué tan terrible es mi evaluación del capítulo anterior? Sanker Class C3, ok. No tenemos una muy buena evaluación. Creo, o es muy buena para hacer el primer capítulo. Hola.
I have never been in a softer, comfier place.
Ay, sí, Tama. Gracias por el comentario. I mean, ahí está Tama. Y vos no parece.
Nice and soft.
Sí, ahí está Tama. ¿Llegaste a algo cuestionable, hola Meki?
It feels kind of soothing being here.
Te presento a Tama.
Anything to promote office wellness.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? Well then, you won't mind if I join you.
Explícame, se supone, a ver, haciendo un resumen super mega ultra rápido. Ese hombre no debería estar ahí. Se supone que esto es después de lo de el juego anterior. Obviamente no necesitas saber nada del juego anterior para jugar este, pero se supone que este hombre viene del juego anterior. Entonces, ¿qué hace aquí? ¡Él! Estoy como en crisis, ¿ok? Yo creo, porque todo el santo rato me han hablado de Date y me ponen este modelo y yo estoy como, ¡ah!
I'm kidding.
Voy a ponerlo en auto. A ver, acerca de Tama. Su nombre es Tama. Ella es un tipo de robot conocido como Eyeball. Y ahora supongo que su género está configurado para femenino. Usualmente está localizada en mi ojo izquierdo y me apoya en las investigaciones. Ella es mi ojo izquierdo y también mi compañera. La mayoría de las conversaciones de Tama se hacen en mi mente. Eso cuando ella está en la cuenca de mi ojo. Y mientras and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
O sea, cuando está dentro y fuera.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama está conectada a mi cerebro a través de una conexión sin cables. Es una conexión inalámbrica. Es como ella es capaz de... Somos capaces de intercambiar información mientras Tama está fuera de la cuenca de mi ojo. Todo el día, toda la noche me tardé averiguando qué rayos era el left eye socket porque no me acordaba. Espera, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Por eso. Ni.
see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
Wow, Ruth.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might, half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
No.
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
No, leí lo de arriba. Alto.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
A ver, aguántame, Ryuki. Arriba hay un letrero que no sé qué dice. A ver, déjame ver. Ah, sí, no me he presentado. Mi nombre es Tama. Soy un robot con forma de ojo. ¿O soy un robot ojo? Dentro de mí hay un sistema de inteligencia artificial autónomo. Puedo comprender, decidir y exportar. La llave para todo esto es mi núcleo de programación llamado Sistema Wadjet. El Sistema Wadjet va desarrollado por la compañía de tecnología americana Elgo. El gobierno japonés compró esta tecnología en secreto y se la dio a la policía, al departamento de defensa y a unidades de investigación super secreta. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
Tama tiene más carácter que... Ahí va.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night.
Oh,
I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I
Nadie.
didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No
What?
one asked.
What? What?
It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But
En
I
el
was told
capítulo
they
anterior.
haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
Eso fue lo que dije y me equivoqué incluso diciéndolo. Resulta que ahorita estamos en un caso que está 6 años en el pasado porque necesitamos la información del caso 6 años en el pasado para poder continuar la investigación de Mizuki, porque ahora Mizuki tiene 18 años, creo. 12. Sí, tiene 18 años y está como... O sea, la contrataron, pero es como aprendiz. Entonces, ella estuvo en el incidente de hace 6 años, donde estaban en un programa de variedades, de estos de preguntas y shalala, junto con el monito de la mafia, junto con Iris, la jefa, y se supone que iba a estar la persona del bar, pero la persona del bar canceló y la jefa se iba a ir, entonces le dijeron los del programa, no te vayas, entonces ella llamó a Ryuki para que lo sustituyera y en lo que estaban en el programa de pronto se fueron las luces y apareció medio cadáver ahí tirado en el piso, el lado derecho del medio cadáver. Así un corte súper fijo, o así súper finito, súper cool. Cero sangre, cero nada, solo medio cadáver ahí tirado. Con un código QR super shiny y todo. Que te da un video todo satánico y raro, que totalmente me recuerda al aro, pero no es el aro. La cosa es que todo el mundo terminó con traumas de ese incidente. Ajá, un medio muerto. A ver si puedo. A ver, ¿dónde están los files? Acá. ¿Dónde está el medio cadáver? Acá. Literalmente así, la mitad de la persona. Esa persona apareció ahí ya medio la mitad de él. Entonces empezaron a explicar que es un corte intramolecular o intermolecular, algo así. Había una diferencia muy grande entre intramolecular e intermolecular. El caso es de que la unión de las moléculas por medio de electrones fue cortada así, ¡piu! Y por eso es un corte super mega ultra limpio, no que ni siquiera del grosor de una hoja, así todo bien dramático. Entonces ahora, 6 años en el futuro, alguien le manda un mensaje a Mizuki de que vaya a un estadio de béisbol, y en el estadio de béisbol la tratan de matar, o bueno, le disparan un francotirador por ahí en la esquinita, y encuentran la otra mitad de este señor 6 años después. La cosa es que cuando encontraron la primera parte del señor, había fallecido como el día anterior. Bueno, según esto, la mitad del cuerpo había fallecido como a las 6 de la tarde del día anterior. ¿Sí? ¿A las 6:15 horas? No, 6, a las 6 del día anterior. Y 6 años después encuentran el otro pedazo del cadáver ahí en el piso, al lado izquierdo, en el estadio de béisbol. Y ese cadáver había fallecido 9 horas antes. 9 horas antes, entonces estamos como, ok. Entonces, para descubrir todo lo que está pasando, Mizuki tiene que ir a hablar con Ryuki, pero después de algo que pasó 6 años atrás, después del incidente de este mono, Ryuki se dedicó a la bebida y está todo traumado, forever traumado. Además de eso, te dicen que Ryuki siempre ha tenido problemas mentales. Sí, justo eso. Imagínate qué divertido se está volviendo todo esto. Entonces, Mizuki se mete en la mente de Ryuki. Ryuki está cargado de traumas, de culpas y todo eso, pero al fin logró que reaccionara. Y se supone que ahorita nos está contando la historia de lo que ocurrió 6 años atrás. Entonces ahora sí podemos terminar de hablar con vos.
The entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too.
De hecho, puedes poner una cámara en el código QR y te lleva a YouTube por si quieres ver el video, porque ya lo pasaron aquí, ya lo vi en YouTube. Está súper raro, es súper bizarro y totalmente dirías que lo hizo algún estudiante de preparatoria que estaba haciendo alguna cosa rara con los videos. No hay sangre, casi no hay sangre, entonces las muestras de ADN tuvieron que ser tomadas de los órganos, literalmente, entonces, de los tejidos de los órganos, entonces está interesante.
I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right?
Yeah.
So why didn't the stream get cut off?
Porque realmente no hubo un blackout. Tama.
Wanna see it again?
Oh, mira. Ahí está el video.
No. Thank you.
¡Ah! Vi el video de la noche anterior y...
What is it, Ryuki?
Ajá. Ah, sí.
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
La cosa es que él, cuando se supone que conectaron el código, bueno, dieron acceso al código QR, se enlazaron al link y se empezó a salir ese video y le dio como una crisis, se empezó a hablar en chino y no sé, se desvaneció, una cosa toda súper loca. Ah, no, como que se perdió un momento y ya después volvió a la normalidad y fue como súper raro, muy raro, ni siquiera Tama supo qué pasó.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Okay.
What are you looking at, Reed?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
What?
No, you absolutely cannot.
What? Ya dejamos. Tama, ¿qué? No, a ver, vamos a ver si hay alguna otra cosa que podamos ver aquí. Aparte de Ryuki, la planta. Me encanta que la oficina no ha cambiado nada. Bueno, sí, 6 años atrás. Se supone que el incidente de El incidente del juego 1 pasó en noviembre y ahorita estamos en febrero. Pósters de policía, bolsitas con cositas. El árbol de
How long are you
Navidad.
going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Dante,
Wow.
I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Adiós, Date. Un mapa. Boy
Want to
band.
hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior, you know. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
El póster de la boy band.
I haven't been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you fall on your ass plenty already.
Wow, rude. Esta gente es super rude. Bullseye. Un librero. Revistas. Algo más antes de hablar con Date.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Ya te mandaron a Venezuela, ya redujeron tu salario, hombre, ya. Ok. La cortina de un restaurante de soba, un
Reminds me of
tanuki.
you, boss.
Which part?
Recuerdo de ella diciendo algo. Oh, ya, ella dijo algo, entonces pasó por todos lados la información. Una pieza de decoración.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Ok.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
Boss friends, Mario. I see. Boss necesita más amigos. Ok. Creo que ya revisamos. Ah, oh no.
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
¿Por qué son así, niños?
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
No. Pero, ¿crees que le importa? Es vos. ¿Ya? Ya no tenemos nada que investigar aquí. El reloj, seguramente.
What's
sí.
wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
Un reloj. ¿Cuántas cosas hay aquí? Una bolita, una pelotita, pero es una versión prototipo de una iPod. Aparentemente lo utilizaron. ¡Oh! No lo creo. Totalmente no creo que hayan intentado meterle eso en el ojo a alguien. Dios mío. Es una pelota, se acabó. Una silla, wow, una silla. La puerta, wow, la puerta. Dios, cuántas cosas hay aquí. Hay una cadenita de papel, linternitas, algo más, globos. Oigan, hay muchas cosas. Ah, recuerdo esto. Botellas de alcohol. Oigan. Bueno, antes lo veíamos desde por acá. Ahora lo estamos viendo. Oh, espera. ¿Quién fue? ¿Quién? El adornito, la estrellita. I wanna be a star employee. No, I don't want to. Estrellitas a la pared. Plantitas que no creo que se les pueda echar agua, así que sospecho que son de plástico. ¿Qué más? Justo como se parece a una espiral de ADN, una doble espiral de ADN. Ay, sí. ¿Qué clase de explicaciones son estas, señores? Aquí hay otro. ¿Ya? ¿Ya? ¿Soy libre del techo? El letrero de feliz cumpleaños. ¿Ya? ¿Ya? Oh, no. La máquina de dardos.
I remember Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
Ah, ay sí, pobrecito. Tama. No, ya vimos lo que ves, Tama. Ok, ya hablamos con vos. Ya, ahora es hora de hablar con Date.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
Then why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
Yeah, eso no lo puedo.
Is there something on my face?
Well,
Let me guess. Eye patch?
Yeah.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
What?
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
so she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Dios mío. ¿Qué clase de gente es esta?
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right?
Half of
For
a
some
corpse.
reason, just the right half. Like it traveled
Right
through
half
time
of
and
a corpse.
space.
Ah, sí, están muy felices. Oh, espera. Tamagotchi quiere atención. ¿Qué comida le darías a tus amigos que te visitan? Oh. Ah. Sí, sushi de anguila, ¿por qué no? Adiós, Tamagotchi.
Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
Ok, he visto al señor Date ebrio muchas veces, pero nunca lo he
No,
visto
I'll
abrir
just handle this myself.
su cartera.
What? Drink with me.
No, es mi dinero.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI doll can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I
No
thought
te
we'd
olvides.
start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
And this
Yes,
comedy.
I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First,
no.
Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here?
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Ah, esa frase es importante. Hay muchos
Well,
tipos de
Ryuki,
aburrimiento.
I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Tama, vámonos. Teléfono me vio. Me hizo. Oh, espera. Tama, tú sigues viendo lo mismo, está bien. Vamos al mapita. Podemos ir a donde queramos. Vamos a hablar primero con el tipo de la tienda departamental. Ese carro no es muy grande. Tenemos una pequeña y peluda visita llamada Tikis aquí sentada a un lado, muy paciente, que de pronto voltea a ver la pantalla.
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub. And I'm thinking, Death Tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror, God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Another story about Shoma. One day I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, Your Shoma called me a pig of all things! I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again.
Okay.
He said, Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore. But it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right? I say, sure, why not? So then as the kid is leaving, he says, I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Rules. Tan malos chistes que se cayó el letrero. Gracias. Tama tiene un sentido del humor terrible. Terrible.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right?
Mira, tan malos chistes fueron que hasta mi gata se fue.
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You prefer someplace quieter, right?
No puedo creer que fueron chistes tan malos que hasta mi gata se fue.
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Es un lugar tranquilo.
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space?
No, Tama.
This is not what I had in mind.
No hay mucho aquí, una ventana.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around. Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
Dios mío, no. Ok, esta es la puerta. Algo más que tenga que ver en la góndola. Góndola, el techo, un edificio, otro edificio. Nada. Quiero asegurarme de esto porque luego la riego. A ver, ok.
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at love hotels.
There used to be rotating beds at love hotels a long time ago.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
All the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
Ryuki,
The boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
I worry.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about
Oh, Dios mío.
3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and left the house.
Si fue por los chistes, no la culpo.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Oh, no lo vi. Oh, cierto.
I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misaton department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Okay, no sé para qué.
You know I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee.
Okay.
I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
Tal vez debió de
I wonder why
haber.
there wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Dama, tengo que decirte algo.
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
Por cierto, Iris y Mizuki se llamaban Team Equipo Lemniscate y Moma y Chipei se llamaban Equipo Yakuza. Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Literal.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Pues puede ser.
Does it?
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komeiji's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
¿Tú crees que su vida es
I just
fácil,
couldn't get
Tama?
over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Intenso resentimiento que le tenían.
Sorry I couldn't
Sí.
help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now,
Gracias.
if you'll excuse me.
Adiós. Esto fue muy poco educativo. Sí, déjame terminar de revisar. No quiero volver a revisar nada de esto. ¿La rejita o el asiento? ¡Ah! Ahí está, la sillita. Banquita. Sky Psycho. Edificios, una pared. Una luz. Un bote de basura. Una rueda de la fortuna. Un arcade. Gente. Máquinas expendedoras. Y súper emocionante el lugar. Una puerta. Ya, vámonos de aquí. Vamos a preguntarle a los yakuzas. No creo que nos digan nada relevante tampoco. La oficina Kumakura. Febrero 11. Oh, tengo que recordar cuándo.
Wait, you're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
No, but...
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right? That's right, boss. Stop calling me that. You're not a member of the gang anymore.
Pero le tienen aprecio,
There are a
vos.
lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait, who's hung? Who?
Huh? MoMA?
Moma's hung, huh?
That's not what I said.
¿Por qué? ¿Por
A
qué?
dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
You're not made of gold, though.
Ok, el letrerito, el altar familiar, más linternitas, otro dragón, una ventana. Ok, el escritorio, otro escritorio, los lockers, la puerta.
Sofa.
Oh, espérate. Sofá, maldita sea, me lo perdí por darle clic muy rápido.
I've been flattened.
Did you just hear something?
No, nothing.
Oh, just so you know, that thing's fake. It's not a real tiger.
No, bueno, eso es bueno saberlo. Principios de la compañía. No aplicaciones de citas permitidas. Ahí sí. Certificados, permisos. Los planes mensuales. El 24, ok. Puerta. Una división. Techo. Letreritos, otra ventana. Oh no, más lockers. Ya, soy libre de estar cliqueando cosas que están por ahí. Sí, ok. Podemos preguntarle a Moma.
I'm pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. The whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you. I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Aparte de ellos.
Suspicious people. I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host.
Andy's Kameji.
Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Ok. Ahora resulta que el comediante tiene conexiones con los Yakuza. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Ok, al menos sabemos que a Shinpei no le cortaron un dedo cuando se salió de la mafia. A ver, ¿por qué estabas en el show?
He knows all about it.
Ok, gracias por la información, Moma. No me diste mucha información. Hola, Shinpei. Necesitamos preguntarte acerca de por qué dejaste este equipo.
My girl has a baby on the way right now, so we decided to get married. But her parents wouldn't approve of it. Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision, so much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do, right?
Right.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Ella sabe el poder
Moma
que
listened
tiene.
to Iris.
What? I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
Ella sabe cómo manipular a ese hombre. ¿Por qué te convertiste en el director del show?
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director.
I see.
used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. Then I was promoted to director right away. Supposedly, the last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Ahí sí. Sí, porque el director era uno de los
We didn't
concursantes.
have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team.
I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And MoMA agreed to participate?
Well, you know, it was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too. Then he agreed right away.
Claramente. Claramente. Acerca de... ¿Por qué regresaste después de dejar
I
el
came
grupo?
to say thanks to the boss for yesterday. I was thinking of going to Akiba. This place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Ahora me preocupa ese mugre café. Ah, ok, acerca del caso.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
Wow.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. Zero clues.
No hay nada. O sea, estamos perdiendo súper el tiempo porque no van a encontrar absolutamente nada. ¿Qué acerca de los otros concursantes? El show se supone que tendría que durar 6 horas. De 6 a medianoche. Ajá. Oh my god. Pero no eran los mismos participantes de todo el tiempo. Ellos deberían de cambiarse. Bueno, de hacer swap. Intercambio cada hora. Ellos empezaron. Ahora, nuestra aparición fue programada para las 9 de la
Don't know
noche.
anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
Totalmente tiene sentido.
The other detectives already took care of that a while back.
Ok, dame un momentito porque creo que están tocando el timbre. Ok, no había nadie, Dios mío. Ok.
No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
No tenemos pistas. Vamos, capítulo 2 de no pistas, cero pistas, nada. No podemos hablar.
Kenichi has connections with the Yakuza?
Me cansé.
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
No tenemos
Got it.
intel.
Then let's go somewhere else.
Pues sí, no nos... Tamagotchi nos habla. A ver, Tamagotchi. ¿En qué arte marcial eres bueno? O en ninguno de esos. Digamos... Capoeira. Gracias, es demasiado inútil para... Estamos criando tamagotchis, Dios mío. Y estoy totalmente de acuerdo criando tamagotchis. Ahora vamos a preguntarle a Iris. ¿Por qué? Tampoco va a tener respuestas de nada. No va a saber absolutamente nada y solo va a estar en crisis. De hecho, ya era la que estaba en crisis. Estaba en super shock. Pero a estas alturas me sorprende que haya estado en shock después de haber vivido lo que vivieron en el primer juego. Pero ok. Oh, aquí está la tipa del restaurante. Hola.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See? I'm bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Totalmente.
Hold on. In dance club? Huh.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
Wow.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro. Ah, ok. Rero. Ventana, Wii, mesa, silla. Silla.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
I do not.
Qué terrible, Tama, qué terrible. ¿Ya? Ventana, monitor, se acabó. Pizarrón. Puerta. Puerta. Noticia de puerta. Puerta. Ok. ¿Ya? Nada, nada. Mesa. No, espera. Algo se brilló aquí en verdecito y creo que fue Iris. Mesa, escritorio, lockers. Ya. Lockers. Otra puerta. Perfecto, ya. No tenemos nada que investigar. Ya. A ver, hablemos con Amame. ¿Por qué hay una opción de X-Ray? Acerca del
I know
incidente.
about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Wow.
I don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
Ok, sabemos que la gente que... Ahora sabemos que la gente que empieza dramas en Twitter puede llegar a ser famosa y futuramente CEOs de compañías de tecnología.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah. He was a pretty mysterious figure.
Ok. Salgamos aquí. Music Fund es un servicio de suscripción a música. Se enfoca en música japonesa y no es muy conocido, no es un servicio muy conocido mundialmente. Pero ellos tienen 10 millones de suscriptores, así que estoy seguro que tienen buenas ganancias. Ahí sí. Ok, llámame, sigamos con esto. ¿Cuál es la ruta que vas a seguir después de graduación?
I'd say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers.
Es horrible ese traje. No me pueden decir que es cute. Es horrible.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
¿Qué tan tarde trabajas?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
Yeah.
I lied to the manager about my age. So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
Wow.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Yo cuidando que el letrerito no se me vaya. Artículo 61 de estándares de trabajo declara que no puedes emplear a alguien menor de 18 años de las 10 p.m. a las 5 a.m. Ay, sí. Esta trivia me ha servido mucho para muchas cosas. Ok. ¿Ha terminado la clase?
Today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mommy, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
I see. German suplex.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
What?
Mr. Ryuki.
What?
Are you okay?
What? Ryuki, what? La canción que Ryuki estaba cantando se llama German Subsocks, creo. Ahí sí. Acerca del incidente de la noche anterior.
I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal
Es
phenomenon.
Iris, claro que es paranormal.
Paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Un mundo paralelo.
Half could have been absorbed into some other dimension.
Ow.
That split the body in two.
Justo en dos, así super mega exacto.
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Ahora ya hay rumores de que la gente ve el video y desaparece. Wow. ¿Por
The
qué estabas en
agency
el
I
show?
belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Secuestró a Mizuki, ahí sí.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Wow.
Glaring at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering. Iris is just...
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
A ver, vamos a leer el log porque me lo perdí. Oh, espera. Okay, with the hand of lecturers intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. I see. He tries so hard. Esto no es justo. Solo me dejaron X-ray. Ah, ya está.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
It's an X-ray.
¿Qué es eso acerca de ser absorbido a otras
That
dimensiones?
QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Ok, teníamos un video parecido. Y la gente desapareció. Ay, sí. A ver, ¿viste el video?
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside.
No,
That's
no sé
490.
reciclar
They
códigos.
say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
No habrá un
The people
foro
who
en el que ya lo hayan
decrypted the
descifrado.
code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Ay, sí.
Yanni, I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes.
Ok.
I was talking to Iris about it.
Su máscara
I
me
also watched
perturba.
the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Su máscara me perturba. Totalmente este hombre sería perfecto. Perfecta adición a una película de terror. ¿Por qué estás aquí?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Yeah, very
Amame
weird.
visited Brahman a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Wow.
What a small
Wow,
world.
eso es algo que no
Is she
quería saber.
really going to ignore the butt part?
Sí. ¿Cómo es que llegaste aquí? Bueno, que entraste aquí.
Are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was
No.
fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Wow.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
Eso
So
no
you
se
didn't walk
suena
in through
feo.
the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Hay una razón por la que siempre porto una máscara. Asustaría a la gente si se la quitan. No la he visto sin máscara, pero eso es lo que dicen. Supuestamente es algo con lo que nació. Ha sido llamado monstruo desde que era niño. Ok, sí, quiero probar la
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things.
Oh, Ota!
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Bluff. Tengo un problema con
Well, I think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sí, por favor.
Sounds good.
Ok, vámonos aquí. Nada más nos queda Matsushita Diner. Seguimos en febrero 11 y esta historia se hace larga porque me tardé un montón. ¡Ota! ¡Sigues vivo! ¿Quién es esta persona? Hay una persona rara ahí, en la esquina. No recuerdo a nadie de aquí. Bueno, sí, ahí.
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
No, hay demasiada gente a la cual preguntarle cosas. Sí, la mesita, la puertita, el refrigerador, la cocina, un Ota aquí parado.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No, thank you.
Autógrafos de la gente que vino a comer alguna vez aquí, letreritos de papel donde está el menú, más pósters, una mesa baja, almohaditas, la palabra fortuna, una ventana, un hombre, y ya. Ok, vamos para acá. Tenemos gente a la cual interrogar. Vamos a preguntarle cosas a Ota.
Are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Él está conectado con los asesinatos seriales de New Cyclops. No sé cómo rayos traducir. O sea, Cíclope sí, pero ¿nuevo Cíclope? Eso es como conozco su nombre y su edad.
Ota is 24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
I see.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
¿Alguien más trabaja aquí?
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Tama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Oh, creo que la mamá de Ota tenía un problema. El restaurante Matsushita fue cerrado por el comedor Matsushita fue cerrado por bastante tiempo. Recientemente abrió. Tienen un gráfico de clientes decente y hacen bastante buen dinero. Ahí sí. La mamá de Ota estaba mal, pero no me acuerdo exactamente de qué.
That came out of nowhere. Of course I have one. You met her yesterday, right? Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
¿Es tu novia?
Ota, do you want me to rip your tongue out?
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-face guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Siento que esta mujer va a morir.
Slipper?
Siento que esta mujer va a morir.
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Wow. Es un cliente. I see.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure.
Quiero decir que esto me está penando por tú sabes qué razones, Yu. Totalmente tú sabes qué razones es por lo que me está penando esto en este momento.
Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
That is true.
Sí, está científicamente comprobado que sería una tortura. Ok. Ota, ¿algo más que nos tengas que decir acerca del incidente de
That was
anoche?
crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw.
A mí me sigue dando risa el pobre cadáver, medio cadáver súper cortadito, súper bien puesto en el piso.
Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it?
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well. The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
That's
Yup.
490.
There was some kind of code hidden in it too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
Gracias, Mizuki.
That's 490, Secret of the World. Iris and Amame mentioned the same thing.
De hecho, ¿otra algo más que decir?
The video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means though.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that Secret of the World stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means Alternate Reality Game. The Game Master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters, stuff like that. Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward.
Eso hicieron para promocionar el juego en lo que salió el trailer hasta la salida del juego. Hicieron un Twitter para dos personajes que no me acuerdo quiénes eran. Y empezaron a soltar pistas, textos, un montón de cositas así en este estilo.
Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Lo usaron mucho para esto. La meta de un ARG cambia. Si alguien lo vence puede conseguir un premio, pero la mayor parte del tiempo es solo una broma. A veces el objetivo simplemente es resolver el misterio. A veces son utilizados como marketing, una herramienta de marketing. El ARG ha progresado. Los ARG se progresan por un número indefinido de jugadores trabajando juntos, más que nada en línea. Debido a esto tiene un alto potencial para expandirse, expandirse rápido. Lo cual lo hace muy útil haciendo contenido de marketing. Ay, sí, ¿dónde está mi Tamagotchi? ¡Tamagotchi! Tenemos una prioridad en la vida y es el Tamagotchi. ¿Me ha preocupado acerca de la vida? Sí.
Worried about money?
Sí.
Yes. Talking about how to use assets?
Sí, how about stocks?
I recommend crypto over stocks. Lend me your money and I'll give it back tenfold. No, 100-fold.
Bueno, si fuera una inteligencia artificial, tal vez.
If you're interested, this is my bank information.
Aunque ahora ya suena muy sospechosa esta mujer. Mr. Date realmente es un gran investigador, ¿no lo crees?
Mr. Date really is a great investigator, don't you think?
Yeah, his skill as an investigator is quite impressive. Just like his package.
Dude, ya, me voy de aquí. Dude, auxilio, Tama, ¿por qué eres así? Sí, totalmente sé qué dice aquí. I want to eat. I just can't get myself to do it. Oh, a ver. Evolucionó. I became an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so muchi. Muchi. Aiba no te hacía eso, exactamente. Aiba no hacía eso, gracias. Ay, no. Tama es tan cuestionable. Oh, está dormidito. Ok, ya hablamos con Ota. Hablamos con Kizuna. ¿Eres estudiante de Sekiba High?
I am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buffer, Yuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too.
Sí, Tama es un poquito cuestionable. Espera, déjame entrar al menú. Tenemos el cuarto de Tama. ¿Dónde está el cuarto de Tama? Aquí está el cuarto de Tama.
You have the privilege of entering my room because you're special.
Como compré la edición shiny de esta cosa. Ah, su forma de
I
está
will
bonita.
wear anything. I don't mind taking it off either.
¿Ves? ¿Ves? Esta mujer es cuestionable. Espera.
Come, I will be your opponent.
Esto era así. Y luego tengo esta opción. Mami, digo, hola Johan. Y yo estoy como, ok. También Aiba tiene sus trajecitos, pero los de Tama son como super mega cuestionables. Gracias, Tama. Gracias por existir, Tama. Está ese
This
y
white
ahorita
part,
nada más.
you can paint it whatever color you want.
Y eso me cuestiona muchas cosas. Ese es el traje normal, es que dejemos de traje normal. Aquí me acordé.
Shark movies aren't really horror. They're basically their own genre.
Su traje de Faol se parece mucho al de Aiba. El problema es que el de ella se ve terrible. Pero mira, puede tener un sombrerito de tiburón. Ok, cabeza.
It's a mask that makes you want to run a death game for 9 people.
No, sí, estoy totalmente de acuerdo, Meki. A Aiba se le ve súper bien ese traje, pero a Tama no se le ve bien. Y esta es mi referencia a Zero Escape. Gracias por todo esto. Ahorita no tenemos muchas cositas.
Yeah, looks good.
Pero esta mujer es cuestionable con ganas. Bueno, este ojito de inteligencia artificial ha sido cuestionable con ganas. Y sus comentarios de recomendaciones.
Did you record that TV show for me last night like I asked?
Yes, and I've already processed it so the girls appear naked.
What? Adiós, Tama. Adiós, Tama. Ahí va a estar las drogas, pero Tama es otra cosa.
Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you?
Do you mean Amame Doi?
Yeah.
Then I do know her. I met her at Sekiba High earlier.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I. It was through them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
¿Por qué llamas a Mizuki así?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris. They're in their 3rd year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Okay. ¿Bailas?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true. You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
¿Por qué me presentan a esta chica? ¿Qué tiene que ver?
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not?
Yeah.
Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Sí, Kizuna Chieda. Sí, se ve como algo cuestionable. Siento que va a ser algo relevante aquí, porque no me la presentan nada más por gusto. Entonces vamos a... Family photo.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Why did you say it like that?
Tama, why? Why, Tama. Tama es terrible. Ok, señor, ¿usted hace algo?
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
Trust no one, not even yourself, exactly.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
No hay respuesta, parece estar deprimido.
It's all right now, because I am here. How are you, young boy?
Ebrio.
Guess he's not doing too good.
Ebrio, no ebrio. Bueno, ya le preguntamos a él, ahora vamos a hablar con Mizuki. No deberías estar en la escuela.
Today is February 11th, National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
Kizzy.
And I appreciate your business.
Ok. Ok, vi al señor Date temprano.
And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh.
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
¿Alguien más se le hace sospechosa a Kizuna? Porque a mí se me hace sospechosa a Kizuna. ¿Por qué estabas en el show la noche anterior? Ah, ya escuché los detalles de Iris. Era para confirmar la consistencia del testimonio. Para confirmar
Iris had an offer to appear on the show, so she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President? Aren't you 12?
It's a long story.
Sí,
I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
Sí, es cierto, lo había olvidado que el papá de Mizuki era el dueño el presidente de la compañía de Lemniscate. Ay, sí, es cierto. Lemniscate fue establecida por Renju Okiura, pero actualmente es dirigida por su hija Mizuki por ciertas razones. Iris es un talento ahí y principalmente trabaja como idol virtual que... ¿cómo se dice? Release stuff, pero es caso, eso, en línea. El nombre de Iris como talento es hace, era hace, algo así, hace. Y los fans lo llaman Tessa. No me acuerdo cómo se pronuncia esto. Porque él le dice acetón o algo así. Pero bueno.
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Ok, so far sabemos que hay dos videos, que Kizuna es la cosa más sospechosa del universo.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got to see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
¿Qué vas a...? Mira, hace rato...
On my way to the station, the crowd squeezes out my frustration, and now I'm taking heat in the classroom. Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate.
Esto es a lo que se dedica este juego. Yo lo sé. Vimos bailar ayer a Aiba también. Pero la canción de Iris del juego anterior.
I know your name. You're Kizuna, aren't you? I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American and my mother's Japanese. So, Kizuna, I want you to marry me.
Oh my god!
Huh?
That was tan expected porque le cambió la cara súper rápido y tan de improviso. A ver. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
Okay, ¿por qué estás aquí?
Actually, I got fired yesterday. I didn't feel like doing anything after I woke up this morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
El alcoholismo es la
But
solución
you
para
were
todo.
drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
All right. I'm hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track mind.
He doesn't seem all that bad, though.
No. Estás bromeando acerca de la cosa del matrimonio, ¿verdad?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart.
Dios
There was
mío.
so much darkness
Dios
building
mío.
inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me.
Please.
Seeing
Please.
her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her! Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
Wow. Gracias.
I'll
Kiss.
pretend I didn't hear that.
No,
Wow.
thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
Anyway, I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
Try and fail
I
again.
think you mean try again.
Try and fail again. Gracias. Si primero no tienes éxito,
Now,
inténtalo y falla de nuevo.
we haven't
Gracias.
obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
No.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Ok, no hay mucho que nos pueda decir ella. Perfecto, vámonos de aquí. Ya, estuvimos demasiado tiempo aquí. Espera, era el botón equivocado. Ok, regresemos a los cuarteles de Apis.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah,
Abyss,
I want to reorganize the information I have so
Dude,
far.
tiene una limusina.
Why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Hola, Tama. Oh my god, scream like a little girl.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
I see.
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
What? Pensé que el fantasma de un pervertido sadomasoquista con un fetiche con uniformes de policía que murió ha venido a penarme. Ay, sí. Ok, de acuerdo. ¿Está bien?
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
Esto es Tama cuando está en su forma humanoide. Es solo una imagen virtual porque ya no tiene cuerpo físico. Ok. Tama está proyectando una realidad aumentada o AR. Una imagen a través
So,
de izquierda.
why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Más o menos. ¿Qué piensas acerca de este carro?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Ay, madre. Ok, la vida de Yuki es un poco trágica. Dice Tama que en este momento está utilizando una cámara de carro para manejar el carro de forma de remota. Claro que controla el combustible y los frenos. Envía señales electrónicamente. Técnicamente un auto no se conduce solo. Y sí, gracias Tama. Continuamos con el interrogatorio.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
Siento que ese video me va a
There's
penar.
a code hidden inside Bats 490.
¿Por qué tengo el mal presentimiento de que ese video me va a
The
penar?
code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world.
Ok, hemos aprendido.
Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Ok.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Yo digo que
They
hablan
say
de
there's a
cosas.
hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Ok, ¿de dónde vino ese video?
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Pues sí, acerca de la razón de la que la mitad de Jin de pronto apareció.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Ok.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Súper relevante.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Mínimo, dame la dirección de Shoma.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeji's.
¡Oh! 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 Me acaban de decir el nombre y lo olvidé. Wow. Creo que esa casa se está cayendo un poquito a pedazos. Solo un poquito a pedazos. Esa cuarteadura en la pared se ve no muy friendly.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Para el diseño de personajes que tiene este juego, Shoma se ve demasiado normal. Demasiado normal. Hay un juguete. Hay una muñeca. Hay un dresser que era un vestidor. Un trofeo.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Un trofeo. Una
What is that on
televisión.
top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
En teoría
It
se
could,
podría.
with a dedicated tuner.
Exacto. Hay una tele, hay un mueble para la tele, hay un kotatsu, una caja de herramientas, un closet, iba a decir una puerta, un refri. Creo que es una casa muy pequeña, una cocina.
It's Add a Rooster.
Add a rooster?
Ahí sí,
It's a character.
ahí sí. Ya, todo lo que hay en esta casa. Una ventana. No me dicen nada. Un martillo de juguete. Un abanico plegable. El botón de respuesta de... Ok, perfecto. Ya tenemos... No.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Oh. Ame no Usume. Ok.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
De hecho. Es un Lucky Love Game. Las partes de la cara están un poco fuera de lugar. Ok.
Is this a poem written by Komeiji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all." Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
Tama aquí, tama. Es un poema que probablemente fue escrito por Komeiji. El altar familiar y ya. Ok, ya podemos hablar con Shoma. ¿Qué estás haciendo?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.